the temperatures are climbing and so are the savings during the Honda Summer Event at Team Honda. From Accords to Pilots, HRVs to Ridgelines, get tremendous summer savings on the Honda you've been waiting for during the Honda Summer Event at Louisiana's #1 Honda dealer, Team Honda on Segan Lane.
What are you doing? What are you doing over there? What are you checking out over there?
Well, I just ran outside to see if Matt and Brandon were back with my pizza.
You mean my pizza?
No, that was evil.
That wasn't evil last
You heard that? Don't get in the way of people.
There might be a little bit of a tassel in the
pizza tug of war.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm doing good with the
Greasy.
carbs, so I'm not going to blow it with pizza today.
Have you seen?
So that means
all you, absolutely. It could be all you.
I would give it to you anyway because.
How many pounds are you down right now?
From March 1st.
I'm gonna put you out there. I'm gonna do it anyway.
March 1st to today.
Yeah.
I don't care. 213 to 176.
What?
Wow.
Trying to get down to Sydney's weight.
Oh, stop.
I mean, if she's going to be on the morning show, I can't stand next to her on the green wall.
Don't worry.
Look at that.
I'll stand in between you. I'm overweight. That's incredible.
I know. Well, yeah.
So
Exercise, dieting
then we're
correctly, and a couple of
not
shots.
eat the pizza that they.
She don't care about your weight. She's just focused on the pizza.
I'm too focused on the pizza.
She's like, congratulations, I don't care.
That's great for you.
That's great.
Between
But
Mickey
for me-
Mouse that she walked in talking about this morning.
Yeah, you got a mouse in your house?
I do have a mouse in the house, and he's currently stuck on the glue.
That is so inhumane.
Oh, stupid.
No, it's not. No, what's wrong is that there's a mouse in my house.
You
In
don't want
my
him sticky
house, he doesn't
things?
belong there. But now he's stuck on the sticky pad. So
That's
I'm hoping
so
Mickey doesn't
inhumane.
have any friends.
So what do you do with the mouse on the stick? If you get one of those, and then it's over.
Yeah, it's over
right?
with. He doesn't know
with
what
the mice on the sticky thing. Were you going to release them in the wild?
No, he's going in the garbage can.
Then why?
That is so inhumane. I cannot believe it.
He is getting disposed of.
Oh, how?
Listen,
It won't be me.
Oh.
It won't be my roommate.
Oh.
So
you get up in the middle of the
You're
night
running out
to
of
come to
humans.
work.
Yeah.
Let me get this straight. You get up in the middle of the night, you come to work, and you walk past this mouse on a sticky pad, and you have a roommate.
I do. So it was really early this morning. I walk into the kitchen to make my coffee.
Morning, Mickey.
And
Bad morning, Mickey.
I set the traps out last night, so I knew where to look. Except, of course, he probably was flipping around because the trap wasn't where I put it. So I needed to make coffee this morning, okay? And I see him laying down on the trap, and I just pretended he didn't exist and just
That's what we do.
sent my roommate a text. Hey, Mickey's on.
Mickey's on the trap.
Mickey's on the trap.
Oh,
I left him there. So, and then she got up this morning, texted me, and said, "This mouse is big. I'm not touching it."
Oh God! It's going to be there when you get home.
Last summer.
What are you 911 this?
You
Don't do
want
that.
to come dispose of the mouse?
I would if it was dead. It's still alive. I'm going to be
it wasn't
broken-hearted. I'm
moving.
going to take it to the vet and see if they can get it off that sticky
No,
pad.
it wasn't moving.
Last summer, my next door neighbor comes knocking on the door. Retired couple next to me. Y'all have any mice in your house? I said, no. She goes, we've counted 6.
Oh.
So they had the company come out and put these big boxes all around their house. We hadn't had one.
Yeah.
But they put the boxes.
Mice
they
are
crawl
rats.
in the boxes and they take them off humanely.
These are mice?
She said mice.
Not
I don't
rats?
know. I don't know.
Listen, my alternative to the sticky traps was bringing my cat from my mom's house to my house
There you
to
go.
get
At
the
least
mouse.
it's got a fair
So,
chance.
There you go. Right, exactly.
It had a
Fighting
fair
chance.
chance with the sticky traps. Just
No,
don't step
once
on
that
it.
paws on the sticky
Don't
pad,
step
you're
on
in.
Just don't step on it, and then.
Well, wait a minute. What kind of cat? Is it a true like mouse hunter?
Yeah,
just a cat.
she brings in the critters as gifts. So
That's right.
she can get it. She's got little mouse
she
toys.
brought the mouse
She's
in.
been training ever since I told her that I was like, you might be up.
You might be up?
Yeah, she's been training.
She's been hitting the treadmill?
Yeah.
She ready to go?
Yeah, but
Okay,
Mickey was on the trap this morning and is probably still laying in my kitchen.
Buy sticky pads. Buy the old-fashioned. They don't know what hit
You
him.
said the sticky traps are inhumane. That's inhumane.
No, just dead.
No.
Just
He
dead.
didn't know what hit him.
Yeah, just
The
dead.
humane thing to do is to try to get it in a cage and put it outside.
They're just coming right back.
Well, put it outside in somebody else's yard.
I knew he was going to say that.
You know what?
How far away you got to go?
I'm gonna put Mickey in your yard.
At least 3 ounces down. Come on.
Shut up. There's just mice flying through the air because you're out in the backyard just chucking them, just winging them. I'm not saying I did that with frogs back in the day, but that's how you, whatever. I'm not saying I did that.
Sydney. So how long have you lived there?
Like a week.
She's about to move out. She's like, I'm done here.
I've been living
Just checking out.
with Mickey for a week.
Just get 2 roommates. human and
Yeah, I've
mouse.
had 2 roommates this entire time.
Mouse and-
We found a rat in that. True story. We found a rat growing up, and we would feed it. We didn't tell mom and dad. We would put cheese down in specific places. It'd be gone the next morning.
What was his name?
Johnny.
We didn't call it anything. We just said, "Hey, boo boo."
Oh,
Boo
jeez.
boo?
All right.
Hey, little boo boo.
All
I'm
right.
not saying boo boo to my mouse in my kitchen.
You know what? Here's the thing. And this, we put it outside. It just may
You
sweat
need to take
itself
it to the
into
LSU
nothing.
vet school and let those
no.
students take that
No,
mouse
okay,
off.
we're dropping Mickey.
Yeah, we're dropping him off somewhere.
We're dropping him in the trash can.
No.
Inhumane.
Yeah, very.
Inhumane.
Okay, so let's
So-
let's give the mouse's forecast.
Yeah, you know, I mean, it's going to be sweltering the trash can later.
Oh God, bless. Okay, go ahead. Take
All
it.
right. Here's a live look outside on our Sky 9 camera, overlooking downtown. Bright sunshine out there, and we still have a little bit of some color as the sun continues to rise this morning. But yeah, it's another warm and muggy day to start off this Monday. Most places are in those upper 70s or 76 here at the Baton Rouge Airport. 81 down in New Orleans. Not seeing too much of a heat index quite yet, except for places down along the coast, starting to see those upper 70s and low 80s, so a bit warmer than our actual temperatures. And that's going to be kind of the big impact later this afternoon. We're going to keep the drier and hotter pattern for the first part of the week, but with that means dangerous heat possible not only today, but also for the first part of the work week. But then we're going to see a complete pattern change. By the end of the week, we're going to see those rain chances returning, and that'll help relieve some of the heat. But first, we got to get through the first part of the week. So we do have a heat advisory in place. That'll go into effect at 10 a.m. and remain through 7 p.m. this evening. That's for the areas in orange. And that's because in these places we can see those feels like temperatures peaking near 108 or even higher than that. So if you are going to be outside today, maybe like the mouse in the trash can, make sure you're being careful of the heat, because we're going to see those feels like temperatures ramping up, especially through the peak daytime heating hours, so 3, 4 o'clock, where we can see those feels like temperatures peaking. Otherwise, our actual temperatures should stay in those low to mid 90s. I also have us 10% there through the afternoon, early evening. Wouldn't rule out a spotty shower or a storm, but for the most part, it's going to be a dry day. And that dry pattern continues right on through Tuesday, and as well as the heat. So that's why we're going to see those feels like temperatures continuing near the 108 or higher. So we'll likely see heat advisories on into Wednesday of this week before we'll see those feels like temperatures dropping off. Still going to be hot in the triple digits, but we'll see a little bit of a break. The reason for the heat, you can see in the water vapor, we have this clockwise motion. That's high pressure in the upper levels. It's right to the south of us, but as we go into Tuesday and Wednesday, we'll see that kind of moving right on top of us. But by the end of the week, though, Thursday, you see it moves off towards the west. That's going to allow a disturbance to creep on by and also some moisture to work with. So that's why we're going to see really good rain chances returning by the end of the week. Until then, though, we're keeping it dry in the mid 90s right on through Wednesday. We'll see a little bit of that moisture moving in Wednesday, so rain chances are going to start to increase, but that's a pretty typical scattered shower and storm chance there. But then that's going to change Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I've got rain chances at 80%, although the good news is it should help out with the heat. All right, 7:10. Johnny, how are we doing on the roads this morning?
Getting a little busy coming out of Denham Springs. Not unusual for this time of morning, though, Sydney. This is I-12 right over the Amite River Bridge. You start to see some a little bit of backup right here, as well as then it thins out a little and slows down again past Millerville. That's Millerville Road's camera facing Sherwood. When you get past Sherwood toward Airline, it's okay, and then Jefferson Drusilla kind of boggles down just a little bit again, as you can see on our interactive drive time map. And then from the 1012 to downtown, you still looking pretty good this morning as you make your way in and around the Baton Rouge area on this hot but clear sky day. 9 News Now, 7 o'clock, 3:30 in the afternoon, 9 at night. Some headlines from Matt coming up after the break. Stay right where you are.
Folks, real quick before you get going, a few things we're following for you today. Actually, police in Ponchatoula could use your help. They have a deadly shooting investigation going on, so let's kind of give you a look. This is who they are looking for, a pair of teenagers. Carol Wolbers, 18 years old, Julius Glass Jr., 19. They say they believe they are responsible for a drive-by shooting that took the life of one person. Again, they're still trying to figure out where these two might be, so dial up the Tangi Crime Stoppers number. You see it right there, 1-800-554-5245 if you think it can help. You can also dial 911 if you'd like, see if you can't help them out, get those folks where they need to be. I want to let you know this as well. Johnny's been talking about this a little bit this morning. Got a partial road closure. This is Perkins Road. You can see where this is, near Bluebonnet Boulevard, kind of near Perkins Row right there. Partial road closure today from 6 in the morning, so it's already going on to 6 in the evening. They've got Entergy out there kind of moving some power poles and moving some lines around. So just be aware. Again, it's already going on, running until 6 o'clock this evening. Speaking of, maybe you've got some questions about, I don't know, road work, or maybe you got some questions about garbage or animal control, that kind of thing. 311 in Baton Rouge is the number to dial up. And if you don't know how to use that or what services are available, how about the Jewel J. Newman Community Center tonight? Anthony Kennedy Community Service, Metro Councilman, going to be a part of that. That's going on today. Again, Jewel J. Newman Community Center. And this right here is what has got Sidney Goldberg all hungry this morning, and literally everybody who's been paying attention. Matt Venezia previewing Restaurant Week, which, guys, begins today. They've got more than 50 restaurants, all the great deals. What a great opportunity. I could do everything. You could do everything.
You know where I'm going to be this week.
Trying all the restaurants.
You know it.
I know, trying all the restaurants.
I love Restaurant Week.
It's so good. And again, it's more. They got more a part of it this time than they ever have
30,
before.
I think,
It's
right?
a 50 plus,
50.
57, 50, exactly. And so, I mean, I'm hard pressed to think of 50 names. So yeah, there's going to be some new ones out there for folks.
Well,
Yeah,
It's really
there you
exciting.
go.
I'm going to go to a different one every day.
I'll go with you.
You know, we can do lunch, we can do dinner, we can hit them all.
I'll do keto and you do the bread. Done.
You guys are so.
I'll eat your bread.
Yeah, I'll definitely do that too. Enjoy Restaurant Week. We'll see you in 5-10 minutes.
This summer, there's more to move you at Team Mazda. From the versatile Mazda CX-50 to the bold Mazda CX-90 to the best-selling Mazda CX-5. Find special summer savings and save thousands right now at Baton Rouge's Mazda dealer, Team Mazda on Airline.